Ever found yourself pondering late into the night, why are there wars? It's a question as old as civilization itself, and one that has been wrestled with by philosophers, scholars, and everyday individuals alike. Today, we dive into the depths of this question, not through the lens of politics or sociology, but through the timeless stories and teachings of the Bible. First, we turn to the book of James, chapter 4, verses 1 and 2. Here, we find a stark exploration of the root causes of conflict. What causes fights and quarrels among you? Don't they come from your desires that battle within you? You desire but do not have, so you kill. You covet but you cannot get what you want, so you quarrel and fight. In these passages, we see that at the core of war is human desire. Desires for resources, for power, for recognition, for security. These desires, when left unchecked, or when they collide with the desires of others, can escalate into conflict and even war. Next, we consider the story of Cain and Abel, the first recorded instance of violence in the Bible. Jealousy and resentment led Cain to commit the ultimate act of violence against his brother. This story illustrates how destructive emotions, when left unchecked, can lead to catastrophic outcomes. Another biblical story that sheds light on the origins of war is the story of King David and Bathsheba. Here we see how lust, abuse of power, and deception can lead to violence and war. David's actions towards Bathsheba and her husband Uriah set off a chain of events that led to war and the downfall of David's house. From these stories, we glean that wars often stem from unchecked desires, destructive emotions, and abuse of power. But the Bible also provides guidance on how to mitigate these triggers of conflict. Jesus, in his Sermon on the Mount, taught about the importance of peacemaking. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. This teaching encourages us to work towards peace, to seek understanding rather than domination, to choose love over hate, and forgiveness over revenge. In summary, the Bible tells us that wars stem from unchecked desires, destructive emotions, and abuse of power. Yet it also provides us with the tools to mitigate these triggers: peacemaking, understanding, love, and forgiveness. It's a sobering thought, isn't it? That the causes of war are as much about our individual actions and choices as they are about the machinations of nations and leaders. So, the next time you find yourself pondering, why are there wars? Remember the teachings from these biblical stories. And remember that each of us has a role to play in promoting peace.